Hello everyone, and welcome to this tutorial for The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past Randomizer. Today I am going to show you guys how to bomb jump your way across the left side of Ganon's tower when you have no boots and no hookshot. This can be quite difficult to accomplish, let alone execute pretty well. But it can be useful when you're playing the Entrance Randomizer and you have just enough equipment items to be able to sequence break your way to open 15 chests potentially. So getting this down could help you significantly if you execute this really well. So before you do this though, you absolutely need the hammer to even reach this room. I also recommend that you carry a full set of bombs, preferably with a bomb upgrade. You will need a minimum of 8 bombs to bomb jump across all this stuff. And I also recommend at least 10 hearts, especially when you're on green mail. If you're on blue or red mail, your life is going to be a bit easier. I'm going to start the first bomb jump here. So I like to spin buffer to set myself up in a good position to bomb across. So along this edge here, what matters is that there aren't any purple pixels to the left of my shadow. Right now my shadow is actually left of that a little bit, which is perfectly acceptable. Either right here or 1 pixel to the right of where I currently am, either will work. Now this first jump is actually a little bit tricky because this skull pot on the next platform is in the way. So to get around that, I need to actually move down 8 pixels from this spot. So I'm going to use this sword as a visual cue here. What you also see is this lighter gray curve that is running alongside Link's shadow and then parallel to the sword and then curves away from it. My sword needs to just barely overlap that lighter gray line. So, which means just a couple more pixels down from where I am right now. 1 more. There, right there. And then I set the bomb, move up against the block. There we go. There we go. For this next jump, spin buffer against the top. Okay, now what matters here is if you look again at his shadow, the bottom edge of the shadow is at the halfway point alongside the right edge of the block next to me. Right now I'm where I need to be, so I'll set the bomb, wait for it to bomb me across. Now, if I'm pretty low on HP, I want to make sure I don't get hit by those things. There. And then I just keep opening the chests. Okay, now if I have a mirror, I can just mirror out right now. That'll actually save me a bomb and a little bit of HP when I enter the room again from the right. We're not going to do that because we're not going to use a mirror here, so we're just going to continue on. I'm going to spin buffer again. I need to be down a little bit further. we go. What matters here, again, is that there aren't any purple pixels below my shadow. So I'm far down enough so I can set the bomb and then wait for it to bomb me across. We're going to do the same thing here. Oops. I'm going to save state here, just in case. There we go. Now, this one is going to be a little bit diagonal, so what I like to do here is just move to the left a little bit, place the bomb, move to the right a little bit, and then let it bomb me across. Now, preferably, I like to be able to, bomb right against this block here. This is a good Y coordinate for me to bomb jump over to the next platform, over to my left. So, set myself up. I'm in a good spot here. Place the bomb. Okay, now for this next one, I just want to be careful that I don't let the spike mess me up. It's not like I have to time this perfectly or anything. I just have to pay attention to the spike as I bomb it across so that it doesn't knock me over. So, I need to get down a little bit more. There we go. Okay, now this last jump is going to be quite difficult if you don't have anything to kill that Staphos. You have to be really careful when you're spin buffering, because when you spin that sword near that Staphos, it's going to throw a bone at you and it's going to knock you over. You'll have to start over, which is not good. So let's kill that thing. Watch out for that spike. Okay, now setting up my spin buffer here, I want to start above the spike so that my sword doesn't poke into the spike. Otherwise, the spike's going to knock me into the hole below me and I'm going to have to start over. Let's see. Ah. There we go. Select the bomb. Just wait for it to bomb you. And there you go. Now let's go on and grab this chest here. And we'll continue on. Again, if you're low on HP, you really do not want to get hit by those things. Okay, now the nice thing about this room is once all the snakes leave to the right, they don't come back. So again, do your spin buffer. Set your bomb. There you go. Collect your chest. And this is all the bombing we need to do. So there we go. I've collected all these chests so far without using the hookshot or boots. And yeah, that's gonna conclude my tutorial. If you guys have any questions, feel free to leave a comment down below. Thanks everyone for watching, and I will catch you all later. See ya!